How the middle class gets trapped financially. What if the middle class is not trapped because they earn too little, but because they are trained to spend like they're already rich? Welcome to Money Decoded. Today we are decoding the middle class money trap, the cycle where people earn, spend, upgrade, borrow, and repeat the same pattern for years without realizing they're stuck in it. From the outside, everything looks normal. A stable job, a car payment, a decent phone, a few subscriptions, and a credit card for emergencies. Nothing looks dangerous, nothing looks extreme. But behind this normal life, something quiet is happening. The salary comes in, the salary goes out, and financial freedom never gets any closer. The first trap is lifestyle inflation. When income increases, most people do not use that extra money to build freedom. Instead, they upgrade their lifestyle without thinking long-term. A better car, better clothes, better restaurants, a bigger apartment, and more expensive gadgets slowly become the new normal. At first, it feels like progress because life looks better and more comfortable, but financially nothing actually changes. When your spending rises at the same speed as your income, you do not become wealthy. You simply become a more expensive version of yourself. The second trap is confusing income with wealth. Most people are trained to chase salary instead of ownership. They believe a good job means financial security, but income is only how much money flows in, while wealth is how much money stays, grows, and works for you. A person can earn a high salary and still live paycheck to paycheck if every rupee or dollar is already committed to rent, loans, shopping, and lifestyle costs. Real wealth begins when money stops disappearing after payday and starts building something that lasts beyond your work hours. The third trap is debt that looks normal. Car loans, credit cards, buy now pay later apps, personal loans, and installment plans have become so common that they feel normal. Each payment seems small and manageable on its own, but together they create a silent financial pressure that controls your future income. Before you even receive your salary, a large part of it already belongs to banks, lenders, and past decisions. This is why many people feel financially fine for a few days after payday, and then feel broke again before the month ends. The fourth trap is trying to look successful instead of becoming successful. Modern society puts pressure on people to appear successful through cars, phones, clothes, vacations, and social media lifestyles. But many of these lifestyles are not built on wealth, they are built on monthly payments and financial stress. From the outside, everything looks upgraded and impressive, but behind the scenes, savings are low, debt is high, and pressure keeps increasing. Real wealth is often quiet, while fake wealth is often loud. The fifth trap is depending only on active income. Most middle-class households rely on a single paycheck to survive. This creates a fragile system where everything depends on one source of income that is not fully under their control. If that job disappears, everything becomes unstable. Wealthy individuals understand this risk, so they build multiple income streams through assets, investments, businesses, and skills that can generate money even when they are not actively working. The sixth trap is waiting too long to invest. Many people believe investing is something they will start later, after they earn more money. But when income increases, lifestyle usually increases as well, and the opportunity to invest disappears again. Investing is not about the size of the money at the beginning. It is about starting early, staying consistent, and allowing time to do the heavy lifting. Small investments made consistently over years often grow far more than large investments started too late. The seventh trap is lack of financial education. Most people spend years learning how to earn money but almost no time learning how to manage it. Schools rarely teach budgeting, investing, debt, inflation, or compounding. Because of this, people repeat what they see around them. If everyone around you is spending, upgrading, and borrowing, that becomes your normal too. But normal does not always mean smart, and it does not always lead to financial freedom. The eighth trap is waiting for one big breakthrough. Many people believe financial problems will be solved by one event. One promotion, one business idea, one lucky investment, or one unexpected opportunity. But in reality, financial freedom is rarely created in a single moment. It is built through thousands of small decisions, such as saving before spending, avoiding unnecessary debt, investing regularly, increasing income, and controlling lifestyle inflation. These small decisions may feel boring, but they create long-term stability. The ninth trap is emotional spending disguised as reward. After stress, people shop. After fatigue, people order food. After achievement, people celebrate with expensive purchases. Slowly, spending becomes emotional relief instead of financial planning. This creates a cycle where money is not just used for needs, but for emotional comfort, which quietly drains long-term wealth. The 10th trap is ignoring small expenses. Most people only worry about big bills like rent or car payments, but the real damage often comes from small daily leaks. Food delivery, subscriptions, convenience purchases, impulse buys, and lifestyle habits may feel insignificant in the moment, but over time they form a large hidden expense that silently destroys savings potential. So how do you escape the middle-class trap? The first step is awareness. Track your money for at least 1 month so you can clearly see where it is going. Most people are shocked when they realize how much disappears into small, unconscious spending. The second step is to separate needs, wants, and status spending, because status spending creates the least value but the most financial pressure. The third step is building an emergency fund so unexpected problems do not turn into debt. The fourth step is aggressively reducing high-interest debt because it quietly steals your future income every month. The fifth step is investing before lifestyle upgrades so your money starts working for your future before you upgrade your present. The sixth step is increasing your earning power through skills, side income, freelancing, or career growth, because income growth gives you more room to build wealth. The seventh step is building assets slowly and consistently, because even small assets created over time can completely change your financial direction. The eighth step is removing financial comparison. Your financial journey is not a race against others. It is a system you are building for your own freedom. Comparing your beginning to someone else's middle will always create pressure and poor decisions. Here is the truth most people do not realize: the middle class is often trapped in the most dangerous position. They earn enough to feel comfortable, but not enough to feel free. So they keep upgrading, keep borrowing, and keep repeating the same cycle, believing they are moving forward while financially standing still. But real financial progress is not about looking rich. It is about being free. It is about having options, having savings, having investments, and having the ability to handle life without panic. So the next time you receive extra income, a bonus, or a raise, do not immediately think about what you can upgrade. Instead, pause and ask a different question: how can this money make my future more free than my present? That single question can change everything. Subscribe to Money Decoded for more simple lessons that help you understand money, build wealth, and take control of your financial life.